One, two.
One, two.
Yeah, that's calm.
One, two,
Hello,
two.
testing mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And press record. Is record still on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's.
Welcome back. We're back. Let me start again. Clap.
Hold on. Are you gonna intro it as we're back, or we're just gonna go straight into it? Back from where though? Because we never really.
For my hiatus.
Oh, these guys are funny.
Yo, people, we're back.
Hello.
Another FM podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
All around the world.
all around the world.
All around the world. All up to anyone that knows R&B, you should know this song. Wanna get to know you.
Yeah, I forgot.
Girls. Round America. And that's it. Tell me the name of the group.
I don't know. I forgot, bro.
Do you like R&B or not?
Are we starting it like
Are
this?
you rubbish?
Do you know what?
Are you rubbish?
Anyway, guys, this is us anyway. This is how we communicate with each other. It's all love. But yeah, we're back. Better, brighter than ever. We got amination.
Amination. What's that?
That's diabolical.
Amination.
bro.
Emanations.
That is diabolical.
We got amination.
So yeah, with that
Animation.
animation,
Yeah.
we've got new pictures. Looks kind of
Thank
nice.
you, ChatGPT.
Don't tell everybody. Why are you snitching?
Everyone should know.
No, we
Everyone
should not
should know.
let
We can't
everybody know.
gatekeep.
We need to
Listen.
Why can't we gatekeep what we got
This is
now?
2025. We can't gatekeep.
Listen, that's what everybody's doing.
Furthermore, ChatGPT might want to sponsor us. Who knows?
What? AI robot?
Who knows? It's thrown out there. Who knows?
Actually, DeepSeek, holler at us.
Man said deep seek, you know.
Is it Deep Shark? No.
No, it's DeepSeek.
No, it's
Okay.
deep seek.
All
That's
right.
the next level still.
So also, we've got engineer on the mic.
good evening, good afternoon, good morning.
And goodbye. So
Yeah,
yeah,
bruv,
with
we're
that now, this is how we show love. Our podcast is about anything, and we're gonna just talk. We're gonna
Hold on. PK humble.
He's digging.
Sorry, I had to get off my chest.
Do you want to do that every week?
No, just the one off.
No, you've got to do that every week.
Nah, go. Sorry. You may continue.
Thank you.
Continue.
So yeah, topics of conversation today is going to be kind of interesting. I think this one's just going to be one that's just be mellow about us and what's going on recently, and engineers going to be involved as well, and also in the future we have people here getting involved. Mics will be going around, people will be talking, and there'll be arguments and so on and so on. So yeah,
There'll be agreements and disagreements because we're all foodies and we're going to bring food into our conversation.
Yeah.
Onto the table too.
Yeah.
Because I think food is it's important part of you as they can tell.
What?
Yeah, I see that. I saw that
I
coming.
see that. Engineer, talk to him.
I saw that
Talk to
coming.
him. I'll beat him up.
No,
I saw that.
no.
Engineer, can you explain to him?
Don't-
please?
don't we need
Engineer,
to-
explain to him.
I don't know these days because it's 2025. Anything can happen.
No, I'm saying that
Man
don't we
might
need
do a
food
Jet
to
Li
like...
and you're done, bro.
Yeah, the way you done that, it was nasty, but it's alright. It's alright.
Everyone likes food. I like food. You like
keep
food.
it moving. So yeah, with
Man
that
said
one.
some like it more than
Yeah, so
others.
yeah, basically, he's just mugging me. But go ahead.
Are you insecure?
Bro, go ahead.
I like food as well.
Oh, go
I was
ahead.
going to say me next.
Engineer, please talk to him. You see, this is why
Anyway,
we got
food is
engineer.
important for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that the premise of this show now?
Is that the premise?
Is that where we're going?
Yeah,
with it?
because I'm a big foodie. I want to talk about the latest restaurants or the latest street market store that I've been to. I want to share it with you guys.
Yeah.
You know, I want to share my experience, give you the yays or nays. I want to give some effing ratings and
Come on,
effing
I like the
stars
way
in
you.
this.
I like the way you
Effing,
slowly, slowly
deads
bringing
as
that
well,
in.
because like, you know me, I'll say it is. Your food dead. Your food dead. Yeah. Your food's effing dead.
Well, when was the last time you had a terrible takeout? Or when you went to a restaurant and you wasn't really feeling it?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
You can name drop. You don't need to be shy.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't recently. I think people's just doing their bit.
What?
I think all these restaurants are doing their bit.
Okay.
People's cooking their.
What? So you enjoy every single takeout?
I've enjoyed every single takeout I've had recently.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember.
What? So you
Something
will
really bad.
so that you wouldn't give like a 0 effing star for anyone in the most recent, I don't know,
No.
dining?
No, I can't.
But you just said that you're brutally honest.
I'm being honest.
You can't backtrack now.
I haven't had anything bad. Except from Vietnamese food, you know. Most probably. I'm not a big fan of Vietnamese food.
Jesus
That
wept.
gets an effing one. You understand?
Jesus wept. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, the attack came back nicely. I just said that it's like water, but we're seasoning in pepper and salt.
What's your national dish in St. Lucia? No, just out of curiosity, because I've never had St. Lucian food in my life.
Saltfish bake. Yeah.
Or just baked saltfish.
Saltfish.
So that's like your national dish?
Yeah, just baked saltfish, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That must be hard to make.
Wait,
isn't
one
it?
second. So saltfish bake is the same as baked saltfish.
No, saltfish.
It's like saltfish fritters?
No. Saltfish is like, we do our saltfish completely different from how Jamaicans do it. We don't have ackee in it. And we have a thing called bake. It's like dumpling.
Like biscuit.
Okay.
No. It's like dumpling, but it's made of yeast. It's fried and it pops open, and you can slice those open the top of it and make it into a little sandwich. You can add.
So that's like your national dish then, like salt baked.
Saltfish is more saltfish.
That's like your national dish.
Yeah, national dish. Yeah, that's us.
So is that equivalent to like, I don't know,
Ackee and saltfish, but
beef?
No.
So like beef
Jamaica's
is
no. Jamaica's national dish is ackee and saltfish, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's their national dish.
Do you agree with that?
It is 100%. Ackee and saltfish is their national dish.
I'm Ghanaian, guys, so I stay out of
See,
these.
You don't look St. Lucian, if to be honest with you.
Anyway, so with
I
that
stay
now-
out of these race wars.
yeah, this one's mad.
By the way, this as a random wild card conversation, yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that you lot are talking about national dishes and whatnot, have you seen or heard about this film that's coming out called Jafaican?
Yes,
Whoa.
P. Andre.
It's
P. Andre.
creating a
P.
lot
Andre.
of conversation, if we pull it, and I think that's a good way to.
Who done a sign off to that?
It's not.
But wait, guys, before we start, let's put a bit of context and background
around it.
to the premise of this film named Jafaican. So, is there anything you've heard about it? Like, do you know anything
I've
about
seen
it?
clips of the trailers.
I know that he has to play a white Jamaican. He was a gangster.
No, man. I think is every ingredient for failure. Not just of the film being unsuccessful. You're gonna get a lot of
Backlash.
because
Because
for the right reasons.
Because a white man's got a Jamaican accent.
So watch this here. Just
I
to
just
give,
don't agree with it.
Just to give some context.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the background, the premise, the synopsis or summary of the film. Gaza, a small-time crook, seeks £35,000 for his grand's care. Yeah. He overhears a tip. By the way, Gaza, I'm guessing, is Pete Andre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Gaza.
He overhears a tip, devising a scheme, and in 21 days, he must master Jamaican culture to execute a fraud in London and Jamaica, facing life-threatening risks. Now, the director is Freddie Nwanka. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly.
Hold on, wait. What country is Freddie from?
We'll get to there, but he's Nigerian and
Oh my God!
no, but wait though, because there's been so much madness around this year, and I feel like it's really been taken out of context. So obviously we haven't seen the show, and I haven't seen the trailers, but because of what you lot was talking about and how wild that conversation, because it's got a lot of people in their feelings, especially Jamaicans, man. It's like they're angry at the moment.
What's the,
and I don't think they should be though.
What's that word? Is it
Appropriation.
Yeah, that's the one.
But is that what you think it is?
I think so.
That is mad.
I think so.
Engineer, please explain.
It's like.
What do you think is appropriation?
I think so.
No.
So, okay,
No, actually,
the
could you?
definition of appropriation is
Yeah.
when you.
Actually, break down what that means.
I'm not 100%
exactly
sure.
breaking that.
I'm not 100% sure, but
Cultural appropriation is when somebody else kind of benefits off of somebody
that's
else's
the-
culture,
Yeah, so that's definitely
and they're not from there.
appropriation.
no, it's not.
That is
Because
that's definitely appropriation.
Okay.
As the Caribbean in the house.
Wait.
No, you wait. Let me wait. Listen. sorry. All right, cool. Right, talking about Vietnamese food. There is a chain called Pho, spelled Pho.
Oh, it's not far as in FAR.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on. No. Pho, right?
Yeah.
So it's not Vietnamese run. It's run by someone else, and they have inputted some sort of restriction of anyone else using the name Pho.
So they trademarked the name,
They
basically.
trademarked the name.
Okay. Bruv, this is
That's
business.
what do you call it?
That's appropriation, but that's business, though.
That's business.
They trademarked the name first. Do you know who else has done that?
That's modern day slavery.
Whoa.
100%.
Do you know who else has done that?
Why you
yeah?
not?
Okay.
Why are you not allowing Vietnamese people to eat off a Vietnamese name of a dish?
Yeah, but
Anything, like you
law is law.
Bruh.
But to be fair, somebody should contest that, because how can you trademark a whole nation?
That's
mad.
what I'm saying. Alright, cool. So Dan, you're Ghanaian, right? It's like me saying, I'm Vietnamese, yeah?
Be careful.
Alright, cool. Be careful. I got a big thing here
Hey,
and it's
bro.
a rare tool.
That's a wise one.
Anyway.
carry on,
No, you carry on. Anyway.
Carry on.
I can see what he's on.
He's upset. He's upset.
No, wait.
Jackie Chan's on one, you know. What's going on? What's happening there?
I think it's the Vietnamese food. He might have
Asimo
to-
Jian. What's going on? What's going on? Hey.
All right, cool.
So anyway,
cool. Back on track. Come on.
I'm Vietnamese.
Yeah.
I'm Vietnamese. It's like me copywriting. Sorry, did you say copyright? Trademarking. Trademarking.
Question.
Yeah.
That word.
The word.
Question.
The word.
Question.
Kenke. And no other business
Yeah.
can use the name Kenke. And what that means is that Kenke is a dish from Ghana.
Yeah.
Right? So technically, nobody from Ghana can use that name.
Yeah, but
Because I'm a Vietnamese person and I've said no. Trademarked.
no. So, but it goes like this, yeah. If, say, for example, you as the Vietnamese person, although I don't necessarily agree with this, you now decide that you want to go and open up a shop called Kenke Hut, and you've trademarked that you're entitled to do that, because at the end of the day, you've come up with the brand, the concept, maybe not the food, but you've come up with the concept, the idea, the branding. There's something unique that isn't really being done, and you as a business savvy person has gone to trademark that. Will I be upset? Will I be in angst? Yes, 100%. But at the end of the day, I can't be mad at you. You saw an opportunity and you jumped on it. But that's appropriation, but within the laws, isn't it? You see this actual film, I don't see it as appropriation, it's comedy.
No, but like
I'm happy that
Peter
St. Lucia's
Andre
not involved
and
with
Cole, they're benefiting from making a parody on.
But that's the
Rastafarians.
problem with the world today,
That's
you
what's
know.
mad. No
I don't like
sensitive.
it. I don't like it.
I'm
I don't
happy
like
that
it.
you
I
guys
don't
don't
like
know
it.
nothing about St. Lucia like that.
Because
Do you know? Wait, 1 second. Before you go on, yeah, you see what's funny about Jamaican culture, yeah, and I'm married in it, so that's not to say it gives me a right to speak on things that I don't really know too much about. But the thing about Jamaican culture is that forever and a day they've been remixing life. They remix.
I don't want to know about the anyway.
Bro, they have remixed everything.
Every song you hear out there is
No,
got a
not
remix
their
of
songs,
Jamaican.
bro. Everything has been remixed. You see,
Styles,
bro, we
fashion.
say that China take the piss. No, bro,
No,
Jamaica.
Jamaica
have been
ran it, you know.
remixing-
Jamaica ran it first, you know.
'Cause
Jamaica
they
ran it
have-
first.
Listen,
Jamaica's run it first.
and you know that's true. Do you know how many songs that have come out and these men don't care? They haven't got to do no copyright. They haven't cleared it.
bro, but like they're enjoying themselves.
So why
and like
can't
they're
every-
not, and like they're not
So why
having.
can't anybody else enjoy
and like
themselves?
they're not blocking anyone else.
But this isn't blocking no one, though.
Blocking no one.
No other Vietnamese restaurateur could have the name Pho.
Okay, let's go back.
That's
blocking.
problematic. That's problematic.
That's blocking.
So
That's
wait.
problematic.
Let's
So
get back.
like, so essentially, you're just blocking any.
What, only in the UK or around the world?
think-
Because I don't think that works.
I don't think
everywhere.
around the world.
Maybe
They'll
you
never
can.
allow
I'm
that
not
in
too
Vietnam.
sure.
Yeah.
Let me go
No,
and check something
no.
out.
Vietnam, there's no
Vietnam,
rules.
they'll never do that.
Yeah.
Just back to the Peter Andre thing though. You said that's cultural
Culture appreciation.
appropriation, right? I am hearing the story that the guy in the original gangster is a white Jamaican. What is the problem?
So the original story, so you're saying that this is based on a true story?
No, I'm just saying like the original story, like not based on a true story.
Oh, the
but
original screenplay of it. Okay.
The gangster he's playing is a white Jamaican in the film.
Regardless of what it is, you're trying to benefit from.
No, he's not. Well, how?
You're making a mockery.
He's. Oh my god.
Yeah, but this is, you know what? I think, you
I
know
don't
what?
know, it's too
I don't like
sensitive, man.
I think,
I
yeah,
know it's too
that in
sensitive.
this day and age, there's a lot, like, and I'm going to agree with Jermaine on this one, like, the sensitivity of people is mad because it's a comedy. So the reality is, if we don't take it to heart, we all benefit from it because we could all do with a laugh. Do you get what I'm saying to you? It's not to say that it's a disrespect to the community or like it's a proper like two fingers up at the whole of the island. It's more of a like it's a show about a scheme that these guys are trying to run because they're trying to do a fraud on the next man, and in order to do that, they have to pass off as if they're Jamaican,
And they have to pass off as they're the next man who was white.
And then you're gonna try dupe the patois accent.
Brother.
Yeah, but that makes sense
makes
because
sense, though.
because he's
It's like me going to Morley's right now. We just come back from Morley's, yeah.
yeah.
And then
Those
I'm
wings
just
are a bad boy,
yeah.
by the way. Joe.
And I'm like,
Hold on, wait a second. Morley's Dalston. Not South London. Morley's Dalston wings are bad. Bro.
are you trying to start?
No,
postcode?
I'm just saying that the one in Dalston tastes better
no,
than the
you're
ones in South.
trying to start something.
Huh?
Because
No,
Morley's originates from South
wait.
London.
We know it originates from South, but you know when people become lackadaisy and some things, the one in Dalston, they want to stand out in Dalston, and they are actually freaking nice. But let's continue. I'm not saying
Cool.
Jamaica.
Cool. It's
I'm
like me
South
going.
London.
It's like me going Turtle Bay later on today. I'm like, yeah, man. I want tool punch.
That's not the same thing.
I can't. How?
The storyline is that they're taking.
That's what they're doing.
They're running
They're
forward
going
on a
into
white
Jamaica.
Jamaican.
They're going into Jamaica and they're saying, "Bumper class, run to Ross."
The white Jamaican. He's already there.
No, he's not white Jamaican.
Who are they running forward on? They're trying to.
I don't know, but I don't like
a
it.
gangster.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
So you know what? You know the story that you're talking about, yeah? I don't know if you know this, but quite recently, based on the outcry of the people, the owner did the right thing and reversed the trademark, which also gave, and it might have been a thing.
Oh,
with,
have you checked it just now?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize. I want you to apologize.
It might have been,
You shouldn't have started in the first place.
but
No,
it
no,
might have been a
apologise.
PR strategy all along because
Apologise.
off the back of it, off the back of doing that, the positive PR that the company's got with the Vietnamese community has gone through the roof.
So apologize.
No, people for who?
Your people supporting it.
Shouldn't have intended. That shouldn't have been the intent in the first place.
But your people supporting
He only
it.
done that because he or she only done it because they got a backlash.
Okay, and your people supporting it now.
Supporting who? Supporting him?
Yeah. So say sorry, man.
It's not
But
supporting
you know
him.
what?
It's like you
He's
should have done the
moving
right
mad,
thing.
you know? Pho is the Vietnamese national dish, and they trademarked it in 2007. And obviously, once they found out, there was a public outcry, so I'll get it. Yeah, but he reversed it and turned it
No,
around.
he done the right thing, but he done the wrong thing to begin with. But why do the wrong thing?
It's business.
You don't need to do the right thing if you haven't done the wrong thing. Do you understand?
Okay. But Pierre Andre's not doing nothing wrong, though. Pierre Andre's not doing nothing wrong.
That's your
It's
opinion.
art. It's art. And art is really a bag of appropriation. So many things are appropriated in art.
Mysterious girls.
Look, ChatGPT right now, you said it before we got on air, graphic designers are done for.
Yeah, they are, unfortunately. Yeah.
How do we, like,
Sad,
but
sad.
would we, is it appropriation? Or is it just a decent
No,
use of the tools we have?
It's just moving with time and tech.
That's true.
That's it. I don't think it's got anything to do with appropriation.
Okay.
If there's a way to do things a lot more efficient and quick, these are the tools that we have in this day and age. Yeah. But in terms of like just making a parody for some shmoney.
This man says show money.
You're seeing it wrong, though.
No, but you know
Storyline.
what? On the rules, though, I get what he's saying because
I get what he's saying, but
there's
the
a percentage
storyline-
of the community, like the Rastafarian, the Rastas.
They're going mad
No,
today.
yeah. The Rastas aren't happy, bro.
They're not happy, but the storyline is what it is.
I wonder what Chris Eubank would think of this.
His segues today are very good. Rastafari.
He's hilarious, isn't he?
Like he's. Do you know what? I was speaking about him to some kids the other day. They're like, "Oh, we don't like him. You don't like him." I was like, when I was younger, I didn't like him for the same reasons you did. But as I've gotten older, he's the truth, you know. He's absolutely...
He's unapologetic, what is it?
Unapologetically
himself.
Yeah, and he is the truth.
He's an exemplary character.
He's a great character and he's the truth. So the way he acts, the way he thinks, do you know what? He's the realest man in the room. And you have to give it up for him.
Yeah, I like him. I like
Chris Eubank, you're the realest in the room, bro.
What was your whole stance on the Conor and Ben fight? I'm sorry, the Ben and Eubank fight, based on the absence of Chris Sr.
If he wasn't there,
During
the
the whole
fight
thing.
wouldn't have been what it would be today. And what's happened today is showed as well all over the internet. It showed why a man has to be around for his son. The father has to be there for his son. It's very important. I like the way that.
And the mother.
No, but it shows like there's a lot of single parents out there, and dads are not doing their jobs. But it shows why you need to be there for your son and what your son can become.
I think it gave him a boost, 100%.
100%.
Because like he looked. I don't know, like he looked out of it. Like in the weigh-ins, he looked out of it. Then when his dad come,
I think that's hydration, bro. Like he lost a lot of weight.
maybe. But when his dad come, like he looked smug. Like he looked like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, his dad was the driving force.
It's gonna give me extra powers.
Yeah,
100%.
His dad was a driving force.
100%.
Definitely the driving force.
So do you think that was a win for fatherhood?
I think it was a win for fatherhood.
Like the actual
altogether.
fight? Because you know what I liked about it? It was the emotional support
What you get for your son as a man, and how father's supposed to be.
No, but the
boys.
expression of it, like, so the expression, even with Nigel Benn and Conor in the ring, when Conor's like his head's on his dad's shoulders, after a loss like that, that's like for the world to see that as a black man and a black father and black son. I don't want to make it about race, but like, obviously,
it was nice to see, man.
Stereotypically,
we don't see that.
Yeah. So when you're seeing that on the big screen in front of 60,000 people live, and then the millions that are watching it on TV, it's a very powerful symbol, very powerful messaging, man. Crazy.
I think it's a message for everybody to realise that the media, the social media world, the lifestyles and certain lifestyles that we're seeing online, that's just wild at the present moment. This man versus woman thing and all that crap. We need to just be real with each other and just be honest with each other. Social media is a farce. It's a lie. Nothing's real.
For me, that whole moment, right?
It just cleared up so much.
It was just special because like from screen, we can see how stubborn Chris Eubank is. And for him to make the fight and show face.
That's my son.
That just shows that like.
That's my son.
Anything that we go through in life, there's a second chance.
Rastafari.
I'm trying to have a serious conversation.
I'm being serious though. Bro, that's my son. That's my son. Rastafari. Even though we laughed, but it was the passion. It was the passion. And I'm not trying to say you're not being serious, but I'm just saying it was amazing. And I'd like to do that one day. I'd like to.
What, you would like to
Have
speak with your child?
If I have a
and
child
come
or
back?
whatever that I would love to do that and have that situation and have that kind of like father and son moment.
Yeah, but you can have that without like absence. You don't have to.
I
know they say absence make the heart grow founder,
I
whatever.
love kids,
but,
yeah. Until I have kids, I'll know. But yeah, I'd love to do that one.
Yeah, I hear you. Did you? Was you impressed with the fight?
I was very impressed with the fight.
Was the outcome what you expected, or?
I knew Eubanks would win. But Conor Ben trying to fight someone bigger than him.
You know what? I'm sorry. All right. This might be reaching.
Yeah.
But has anyone said you look a little bit like Chris Eubank Jr.?
You're going mad.
No.
Anyway, so with that now,
Hold on.
he's just starting again.
Right?
He doesn't. he's just
Am I the
starting
only
again.
one? If you look at his face, if you go on Google right now, Chris Eubank Jr. just like the lighter version.
What, senior or junior?
No, junior. 100%. If you look at him, look at his face. Take off your shades for a second, please. Jermaine. Yo.
Hey, what's going on here?
Take off your.
I don't be said.
Take off your shit.
Jermaine's not impressed.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on for the last 10 seconds.
Okay.
I've just gone blank.
Alright, cool. So to me, you look a lot like Chris Eubank.
How can I look like someone that I'm older than?
Huh?
He looks like me.
Alright, so do you agree that you look alike?
Nope.
Alright, cool.
Nope.
That's fine.
I can tell you someone I look alike, but I'm not going to tell you.
Huh?
Yeah? I know I look like someone, but I'm not going to tell you.
Just tell me. Alright, who do you think I look like?
Boy, every animation out there.
Huh?
Jujutsu Kaisen guys and whatnot. But let's not go to
Interesting.
but let's not go there right now. Let's get back to the
Interesting.
fight. I expected the win. I expected a bit more of a domination. But Conor Ben, did they give it up to him, man? He fought and
Yeah, it's a fight. It's a fight.
in front of his dad, he done that.
Talking about fighters, do you think that Arsenal has the fight in them to beat PSG in the next second leg?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think we could do it. I think with Partey missing, it was a big.
Why is it now that Arsenal fans are fancying Partey?
I've
Before
always
it was like,
fancied-
Partey's
wait,
washed,
wait,
Partey this, Partey that, he's done.
Have you heard me say that?
And then now everyone's saying,
Have you heard me say that?
no party, no party.
Have you heard me say that? No. And don't talk about my club. I don't want you to talk about my club. You're done. You're Man United. You're done. I don't see you as rivals no more. You don't even see us rivals.
Sadly, but not.
Just argue with West Ham fans and Bournemouth and them man there. Don't talk about my club no more. No Man United fans should talk about Arsenal in their mouths. Just leave it alone. Leave it.
Quick one.
Yeah.
If I gave you a free pass for Uber Eats right now, or Deliveroo,
Yeah.
or Just Eats, or whatever food platform, right now, right here, what food would you order right now?
Do you know what?
The reason why I say that because I'm feeling a bit peckish. So what would you order right here? If someone could just come, boom, food pops in there, what food would you have?
You know what? I'll be honest. The Crunch Burger.
From?
Crunch. It's called Crunch. Like in Spitfield's Market, there's a burger joint called Crunch. They don't use burger buns. They use kind of like French toast.
Okay. So brochures.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Brioche.
I was about to say brocheries, yeah. Fuck it.
It's madness. We're doing all of this today. And I agree with that. Yeah. Nah, it's yeah, I agree with him now. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it's not brochures. It's just like
Brioche.
No, it's like toast, but they use like thicker breads. and stuff
Okay,
like that.
cool.
So they got a nice cheese patty. That I
Right.
like.
And how much is their burgers?
That's the thing. It's expensive.
Are they on delivery or
Yeah, they
Uber Eats?
deliver
Oh, they are.
Uber Eats, Just Eat, but yeah,
Okay.
they're expensive.
Oh, they're pricey. We saying £15?
Bro, $12.99 to
What, just for the burger?
for the burger.
No
get
sides?
delivered. No sides. And if you want to go on Uber Eats, I think, or one of those
Oh,
ones,
you get your markup, right? Yeah,
you get a deal, and then it comes up to £20 for a meal. I'm not doing that no more. I'm done.
What are you saying? What? So that's your go-to now, like the crunch burger.
Yeah. I like the Crunch Burger. But no, I'm cooking much more now. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm cooking much more now.
What food are you cooking at home?
You know, I'm making a lot of dishes with
Healthy
couscous.
eating, though,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
dishes with couscous and beetroot, green peppers, yellow peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes. So yeah,
Very healthy.
much more healthy now.
Yeah, like you look a bit more trim, to be fair. So
Oh my god, I know, but yeah, I see where this is going sometimes.
no, why are you so insecure?
Oh no, what is insecure?
Yo, Dan.
Insecure.
What's happening?
If I gave you if I gave
engineer.
you a black card of Uber Eats, Deliveroo, or Just Eats, what food would you order right here, right now?
I see a rock.
That's an interesting.
He's not even Nigerian.
Yeah, but it's the same, man.
It's the same, man.
Don't mind them.
But I know Ghanaian jollof rice is better.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue. with
Gambia.
you. I'm gonna argue with you. That's a good question. You know, what do I? I'm not even sure.
No limit.
It would have to be something to do with oxtail and plantain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Like,
He's an oxtail fan.
yeah, oxtail, man.
They have a lot of
Oxtail.
oxtail in like the Ghana, like the Ghanaian dishes.
Yeah, it's there, but we don't like we don't make it. It's very different from the way.
from the Caribbean.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying to you?
Right,
But either way, however it's made, oxtail is such a nice piece of gamey meat.
Succulent,
man.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
man.
It's. What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at it when you said succulent.
Because why would you look at him with your hand on
mad.
your head when he
It's
said
mad.
succulent? That's
Man,
crazy,
my hand,
bro.
my head's like shaking my head. What's going on here?
Oh,
I
you're
said
right.
succulent. What's going on?
But that's how you
What? So what should I say then, though?
All right, sorry.
Succulent is just a soft, tender meat, isn't it?
Why for that? Why for that?
What do you mean, why for that?
You said okay. Let's move on. So yeah, go on.
No, yeah. So that your thing is oxtail.
Oxtail and plantain, and then whatever that looks like in whatever combination.
I've got a
whatever
conversation.
sides.
What restaurant or like what takeaway shop would you order that from usually?
To be fair, I'd either order that from Peppers and Spice in Tottenham. Or
Are
where
they
we,
brothers and sisters?
what?
Your guy mad.
What?
You see what he's doing here, guys?
What?
You see what he's doing here,
What?
guys?
Wait.
You see
What
what he's doing
happened?
here,
No,
guys?
what happened? What happened? I don't know what happened.
Say that.
Say it again.
I'm just saying.
Say it again.
What's
You
the
said-
question?
You said that you usually get your oxtail and plantain from
Peppers and Spice in
from
Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Yeah.
And obviously there's one in Hackney.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, are they brothers and sisters?
I mean,
Like-
they're the same franchise. They're
Oh,
under the
are
same.
they?
They're owned by the
Yeah,
same
so that's
people.
what I meant.
Yeah. I don't know. The brothers and sister thing is wild, but
It's mad, isn't it?
yeah, because for some reason the food's nice over there, but it don't bang as well as it does in the Tottenham one. I don't know if that's because I'm not from the ends. I'm from. I mean,
The patties are a bit more better.
Talking about Caribbean food, my
Actually,
friends got.
sorry, can
Yeah,
I
go,
just drop another one in there? Yeah. So just recently, I discovered chips and that down the road.
Okay.
And I had
I
this.
heard about that place.
They had like a suya chicken burger. Oh my
What,
god!
it's like a fusion place, right?
It's a fusion vibe, yeah. But
what?
this West African food and your local chicken shop kind of vibes, but a little bit more elevated.
Okay, yeah,
But
yeah.
they've
Uptown.
got I won't say uptown, but it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
And they had a suya chicken burger, which was bad boy.
Was it good?
Yeah, bad boy. And my suya fan as well. So yeah, this thing they know what they're doing.
Oh, guys, I got a confession. I can't eat plantain.
Yeah, you can't eat plantain actually.
'Cause-
Listen, this is what happened. I took him to the Lux Manor. First time you've been there.
Right.
What?
Oh, rah, the mic. Yo, what's up?
No, you're good.
Oh yeah, sure. No, I'm saying I took you to the Lux Manor.
The first time I've been there.
Yeah, when you came with me, right? Anyway, cool. So I took you to Lux Manor. We ordered like a platter, and it came with a whole load of stuff. It came with curry goat. It came with was it oxtail as well, jollof. It came with puff, and then it had a whole lot.
Couscous.
Listen, the way they cut their plantain, yeah, is the best. Because I love my plantain thick cut. I hate it when it's like thin or chopped up small. Hate it. When it's cut like thick, as in like chunks like that, with the width and length. Shut up, man.
I was gonna say up until that point, you was on the right side of the white.
No, but you know what?
No. Up until that point, you was on the right side of the white. Then all of a sudden, you're doing widths and lengths. My guy, don't do that again.
Alright, cool. Thick cut once.
You know what's so crazy? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so mad that like the way language can enter into society in a different way. It's mad that we can't have mature conversations with
I
white.
blame
I don't like
young
this white
Spray for that.
business, and I don't like it. I don't like this pause, and I don't like this white business because it's not really that. Do you get it? Yeah. But
like, you
man
got to
said-
watch your language though,
Yeah.
basically, isn't it? It's,
Width and
it's-
length
it's,
is
it's
mad
like
still.
it's like being at work and you're just using
anything.
obscene languages.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
But
It's
yeah,
mad.
so obviously I took you to Deluxe Manor. Had a big portion of plantain, which was amazing.
Yeah.
I expected you to obviously have your half, and you said, "No, you take the plantain, and then you can have my share of like the curry goat." Which is a boops because curry goat is a lot more expensive than plantain. I'm sure my age, say.
God.
I'm sure my age.
Oh my gosh.
But why? No. I liked it that you gave me the plantain, But why don't you like plantain? Like,
Bro,
was it
I don't
trauma?
know,
Or
just
what?
a bit of trauma, bad experience.
Serious?
Because why are you traumatized with the plantain? Because I don't understand.
I don't want to go.
Did you get beat with it or something?
Nah, you know what? I was just force fed a bit too much.
Oh, is this painful? Does this bring up memories?
Yeah, it brings up bad memories. So,
Do you want to dissect?
nah. Just force fed a bit too much, and
Do you like bananas, as in like general bananas?
I like
What?
bananas. Like, what's going on here?
Wait,
What's going on here?
Quick question here, because I don't understand where this is going, but it's mad. So you was force fed bananas.
That's mad.
Wait.
Well, you force-fed bananas or plantain?
Clear this up before the pod ends. Was you force fed bananas or not?
No, I wasn't force fed bananas. That's mad.
So then what happened?
I just was given a lot of plantain one time, and my mum was like,
Boiled or fried?
fried. My mum was like, you got to eat, and I was
So what was it? 1, 2, 3 pieces?
How do I remember? I just vomited a lot of plantain.
Oh. And you never go back again?
Never go back. I hated the smell.
Jeez.
But before that, was you alright with it?
I was like 4 when this stuff happened.
So you don't really remember. You
I
just
remember the smell, why I don't like it. If you put plantains around me in a circle and I'm in the middle, I won't move. Like
That is the next
bro,
level
it's mad.
trauma, though.
I don't like it at all. Like,
Yeah,
But why would they put you in a circle of planting? That sounds
I said
sacrificial.
if you did do that, that's mad. Like, I won't move. I'll be scared because of the smell. I'll be like, oh, in the middle.
Don't go to
Yeah.
any party where they're telling you to do that.
So
bro. That's mad.
if I see plantain on the plate, I'm like, yeah, that's a myth for me, bro. You take that, eat as quick as possible, and don't breathe in my face. You know what I mean? Breathe in my face might just get punched because of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that,
Enough of that, please.
I wonder how many people don't like, because you know what's so crazy? Like in recent times, more and more people are telling me they're not really feeling plantain. And in my mind, what I'm thinking is I might need to revoke the black card that you have because I don't understand. Not you, this generally.
Oh.
Because I don't get it. Because plantain is a
Plantain
staple.
is amazing. I can have plantain with rice. I can have plantain in a
Do you know
sandwich.
do you know what combination? The plantain in a sandwich is fucking out of order, bro.
Why?
It's outrageous. What do you plantain in a what?
Listen,
Sandwich?
That's guys.
Well, is that
that's
bad?
him. That's him.
That's mad.
him.
Have you tried it before?
I haven't tried it. And I won't try
Please,
it.
yeah. All right, cool.
That's
so,
him.
Please. So, Jermaine, you're from St. Lucia, right?
Yeah.
And your national dish is saltfish bake. Yeah. So, have you tried saltfish, plantain?
What's wrong with this guy?
in,
What's going on here?
In cocoa bread.
No, I don't.
Hardo
touch-
bread.
No,
Hardo
I
bread.
don't.
Hardo
I
bread.
don't.
To be
touch-
fair,
I
that
don't
is
touch-
actually yeah.
I don't- I'm
you
not
you
lovely,
brought it back.
right?
No, I've had it. You brought it back. You
it
brought
sounds
it back.
lovely, right?
Listen,
Yeah.
I
Don't
won't
worry
touch it. I've
Have
never
that.
touched it.
Or
I've never
have
touched
it. Have it with.
How are you telling me to have something? What I
have it
wanna
with
do? What's going on
have
here?
it
And
with
he's patting me as well.
Uncle
No.
John's bread.
What from 20? Yeah. Do
you like it?
Yeah. Uncle John's bread's alright. Still sweet, mama.
Yeah. Have it with that. I'll bring it for you next week.
No, I'm not having it, bro. Forget plantain. Forget that. That.
But to be fair, because the premise of the show is really about conversation, well-being, checking in, and food. I think maybe one of the things we need to incorporate into this is food challenges and really try to overcome our fear of the food we don't like.
So why?
So
people
then,
trying to I'm not like
Wait, man.
Why
Listen,
people trying to set pace?
Production.
Wait.
Why is the engineer getting involved like this?
An
and talking
executive
shit? Why is
decision
engineer
had to
talking
be
shit,
wait,
trying to
wait,
set
live
pace?
wait.
on the show.
So next-
that's what we're doing.
It's not happening.
So
I'm
that's
not
what we're
touching
doing.
it.
So next week, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Uncle John's, get the bread. I'm gonna deep fry plantain.
You?
Yeah.
No. I'm not
Why?
eating nothing. I don't. Bro,
No.
The plantain
It's
can
a
be
part.
there. I'll
It's
move
a
it
part.
over there.
It's a part of embracing
I'm not embracing nothing.
people's cultures.
Yeah, no. That doesn't embrace.
It's
nothing.
now a part of the
That's
show,
mad.
guys. This is now a part of the
That's
show.
mad.
This is the challenge. Listen,
Bring me
Each
some of
week
your
you're-
wait,
you
wait,
both
we
wait,
need to discover new skills in life.
Do you know I don't like pond water? Bring me some of the Vietnamese soups that you got, and I'll drink that instead of
Oh,
eating pond water.
that's uncalled for, bro.
That's not uncalled for. That's what I call it.
Pond water?
Yeah, it's just basically water mixed with salt and pepper, and it's got some.
Do you know
kind
who
of
lives in the
noodles.
pond? Tadpoles and frogs.
No, that's mad. I never thought of it like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
bro.
crazy.
When's the last time you had Vietnamese food?
Like
What
last
restaurant have you been to?
2 months ago.
Who scarred you?
this lady, man. I forgot her name.
Whatever, man. But anyway, next week I'm gonna bring.
I'm not
Listen,
eating
listen. Next week, guys. Yeah, this is the camera. Next week I'm going to bring hardle bread or bread from Uncle John's, combined with fried plantain. Yeah, and that's it because I can't afford.
So guys,
saltfish.
if he does that, guys,
so
you have to give us 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. I don't care.
No.
Like and subscribe.
No,
if you want to
just
see
let it-
that,
just let it happen
like
or-
it. No, I'm
just
not
let
doing
it happen organically.
Guys, if you
I
want it to
promise,
happen
on a
organically,
level though, on a level.
10,000 subscribers.
On a level, executive decision, I've definitely now incorporated food challenges into this thing.
Done. There we go.
100%.
You can do that, but I'm not eating plantain.
Big man thing.
Big man thing.
We'll talk of it offline.
Big man
Offline.
Offline.
Yeah.
10,000 likes and subscribes. I'll try a bite.
Listen, don't force the issue here.
I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it.
Naturally, it will come.
Never.
We don't need to push anything.
Never.
Has anyone watched the film Sinners?
Oh, Michael B. Jordan. No. I went to his birthday 3 years ago.
How'd that work?
Yeah, crazy, right? I was in LA with a friend. Here we go. You know, forget it. I've never been to Michael B. Jordan's birthday. Forget it. Nah,
Don't worry.
Forget it.
Don't
There's
worry.
no point.
You was on the marathon at the time.
Yeah,
It's cool, man.
there's no point. Huh?
There's no point. You was on the marathon at the time as well.
Marathon?
Yeah, you went to the shop, the marathon.
Nipsey?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what's wrong?
No, forget it. Anyway, tune in next week to see Jermaine's reaction of the scary plantain. Yeah. So see you next week. My name is Jem,
guys.
nothing but Jem. And what's your name?
J-Mac, Jermaine.
Dan, what's your name?
Because this guy's
He's
moving
engineer. You're going mad.
crazy. He's crazy.
He's
He's
an
doing-
engineer.
He's doing all sorts.
He's
Yeah,
doing
you're
all-
right, you're right,
And
you're
you
right.
want to back him? You're
Sorry,
going
sorry.
I'm
mad.
not backing
Sorry.
anybody.
Sorry.
Okay, so no challenge then, innit? It's not
No,
gonna
there's
never
definitely the
happen.
challenge because that's good showmanship. That's definitely
I'm not
something.
gonna eat plant. Guys, I'm not gonna do it. Done.
How many of you guys don't like plantain? And if you don't like plantain, could you just say why? Because
Yeah, I wanna know.
Yeah, that plantain is such a, what do you call it, a staple.
In not just in Africa or the Caribbean, it's
It
Brazil.
works with everything, isn't it? Yeah. The
Vietnamese.
Colombians have it a lot as well.
They've
man.
got it all, man.
Yeah, like the
DR.
Colombianas. What?
All right, guys, like and subscribe.
Don't force the issue here.
Like and
They will like
subscribe.
whenever they like. They will subscribe whenever they
Like
want.
and subscribe, and yeah, this is the end, man.
Pick it humble, pick it humble, pick it humble, pick it humble. Swap.
Oh gosh.
Next week.